your safest haste and get you from our court.
Me, uncle.
You, cousin, within these 10 days, if that thou beest found so near our public court as 20 miles, thou diest for it.
I do beseech your grace, let me the knowledge of my fault bear with me. If with myself I hold intelligence, or have acquaintance with mine own desires, if that I do not dream or be not frantic, as I do trust I am not, then, dear uncle, never so much as in a thought unborn did I offend your highness.
Thus do all traitors. If their purgation did consist in words, they are as innocent as grace itself. Let it suffice thee that I trust thee not.
Yet your mistrust cannot make me a traitor. Tell me whereon the likelihood depends.
Thou art thy father's daughter. There's enough.
So was I when your highness took his dukedom. So was I when your highness banished him. Treason is not inherited, my lord. Or if we did derive it from our friends, what's that to me? My father was no traitor. Then, good my liege, mistake me not so much to think my poverty is treacherous.
Else had she with her father ranged along. Thou art a fool. She robs thee of thy name, and thou wilt show more bright and seem more virtuous when she is gone. Then open not thy lips. Firm and irrevocable is my doom which I have passed upon her. She is banished.
Come on. Let's move it. Come on. All right. Let's go.
Come apace, good Audrey. I will fetch up your goats.
It's fine, I've got
Audrey.
it.
And how, Audrey? Am I the man yet? Doth my simple feature content you?
Your features? Lord Warren's what features?
I am here with thee and thy goats as the most capricious poet, honest Ovid was amongst the Goths. When a man's verses cannot be understood, nor a man's good wit seconded with the forward child understanding, it strikes a man more dead than a great reckoning in a little room. Truly I would the gods had made thee poetical.
I do not know what poetical is. Is it honest in deed and word? Is it a true thing?
No, truly, for the truest poetry is the most feigning, and lovers are given to poetry, and what they swear in poetry may be said as lovers they do feign.
Do you not wish then that the gods had made me poetical?
I do, truly, for thou swearest to me thou art honest. Now, if thou were a poet, I might have some hope thou didst feign.
Would you not have me honest?
No, truly, unless thou wert hard favoured. For honesty coupled to beauty is to have honey a sauce to sugar.
Well, I'm not fair, and therefore I pray the gods make me honest.
And to cast away honesty upon a foul slut were to put good meat into an unclean dish.
Hey, I am not a slut, though I thank the gods I am foul.
Well, praised be the gods for thy foulness. Sluttishness may come hereafter.
Oh!
But be it as it may, I will marry thee, and to that end I have been with Sir Oliver Martext,
Oh,
the
Holly.
vicar of the next village, who hath promised to meet me in this place of the forest and to couple us.
Oh! God,
Nay,
praise
then,
be!
a man may,
Great.
if he were of a fearful heart, stagger in this attempt. For here we have no temple but the wood,
Aye.
no assembly but horn beasts.
Little bridesmaids.
What though? Courage!
Hey!
As horns are odious, they are necessary. It is said, many a man knows no end of his goods. Right, many a man has good horns and knows no end of them.
Oh.
Well, that is the dowry of his wife. Tis
Me.
none of his own
That's
getting.
me.
Horns? Even so. Poor men alone? No, the noblest deer hath them as huge as the rascal. Is it the single man therefore blessed? No. As a walled town is more worthier than a village, so is the forehead of a married man more honourable than the bare brow of a bachelor. And by how much defence is better than no skill, by so much is a horn more precious than to want. Here comes Sir Oliver.
Ah, Ollie!
Good day and happiness, dear Rosalind.
Why? How now, Orlando? Where have you been all this while? You a lover, and you serve me such another trick. Never come in my sight more.
My fair forget, Rosalind. I come within an hour of my promise.
Nay, and you be so tardy. Come no more in my sight. I had as lief be wooed of a snail.
Of a snail.
I of a snail. Come, woo me, for now I am in a holiday humour and like enough to consent. What would you say to me now, an I were your very, very Rosalind?
I would kiss before I spoke.
Nay, you had better speak first, and when you were gravelled for lack of matter, you might take occasion to kiss. Very good orators, when they are out, they will spit. And for lovers lacking, God warn us, matter, the cleanliest shift is to kiss.
How if the kiss be denied?
Well, then she puts you to entreaty, and there begins new matter.
Who could be out, being before his beloved mistress?
Marry, that should you, if I were your mistress, or I should think my honesty ranker than my wit.
What of my suit?
Not out of your apparel, and yet out of your suit. Am not I your Rosalind?
I take some joy to say you are, because I would be talking of her.
Well, in her person, I say I will not have you.
Then in mine own person, I die.
No, Faith. Die by attorney. The poor world is almost 6,000 years old. And in all this time was not any man died in his own person, vid illicit in a love cause. Troilus had his brains dashed out with a Grecian club, yet he did what he could to die before, and he is one of the patterns of love. Leander, he would have lived many a fair year, though hero had turned none, had it not been for a hot midsummer's night. For, good youth, he went but forth to wash him in the Hellespont, and being taken with the cramp, did drown. And the foolish coroners of that age found it was hero of Sestos. But these are all lies. Men have died from time to time, and worms have eaten them, but not for love.
I would have my right Rosalind for this mind, for I protest, a frown might kill me.
By this hand it will not kill a fly. But come, now I will be your Rosalind in a more coming on disposition, and ask me what you will, I will grant it.
Then love me, Rosalind.
Yes, faith will I, Fridays and Saturdays and all.
And wilt thou have me?
Aye, and 20 such.
What sayest thou?
Are you not good?
I hope so.
Why then, can one desire too much of a good thing? Come, sister, you will be the priest and marry us. Give me your hand, Orlando. Come, sister, what do you say? Sister.
Pray thee, marry us.
Yes, marry us. Thank you.